Hey everybody, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Creations. Um, want to welcome new folks that have kind of, excuse me, um, new folks that have found my channel, and I want to welcome back those that have been following along for a little while. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Go back and watch some extra videos. I'm getting close to some monetization, getting close to my podiversary, and could use some extra video time. So if you've got time, go back and watch some extra videos. I sure would appreciate it. I do have an Instagram. I don't put much on there. I do have a Facebook group. And I a lot of the things I show, I post there. It's kind of like, it's a shop. People can purchase things out of there. I just have not ventured into the e-commerce a whole lot. So that's kind of where I put things. Short update. Some of you have been following along and know that my brother had a stroke a little over a week ago. He has some feeling on his left side. He has reflexes, but not intentional movement. But the good thing is they should get approval today to move him to an intensive rehab, which will get him up and get him moving, and which is what we want to see. He is tired of sitting in that hospital bed, and you know how grumpy guys can be when they're in the hospital bed. So we're hoping for that phone call to come sometime today. So what have I been up to besides driving back and forth to Indianapolis? Well, the one thing this has done is I sit there in the hospital room and I just crochet away. So I want to do a short update first on one of my last videos was the herding cats, and I did the fat cats, chubby cats. I did have a gal that I know messaged me, and she has purchased the lavender one that I did, and then she wanted a blue one. So here is her blue kitty, 2 tones of blue. And I think this just turned out absolutely adorable. So that's an additional color. I like the stripes on this one. So, yeah. So the new thing I've been working on, something simple and easy for me to work on, as I've been a little bit of everywhere. I've been wanting to do some different dinosaurs, and so I found the Brontosaurus pattern, and this is by a fellow YouTuber, Zack. Hi, Zack. I will link his channel and link the video. It's a tutorial, and it is it's a dinosaur. And he has a couple of different ones, I think he does. But this one is the Brontosaurus, and he looks a little bit like this. Can't see his smile very well. So this is a really great, easy pattern. Almost a no-sew. The only thing I sewed on was the tail. And but there's a couple of things I did do a little different from his pattern. Because you start by making the 4 legs, and you crochet in the rounds and you incorporate the legs. And then when you get up to here, the pattern says to stop and do the tail, because the tail is much easier to attach when the body is not stuffed. So, but what I did was I went ahead, I left this open, because what you do is you come up here to this top row and you leave these open, and this is 18 stitches. So I went ahead and came up the neck and the face, and I closed it at the head. So this was still open. And I did my tail. I attached my tail so I could get to it easier. Then I stuffed all of this and closed it up. I liked that a lot better. I don't like to cut my yarn and then go back to it. So the body and the head is all one piece. And so I liked doing it that way a little bit better. So yeah, and I did one. This one is made out of Bernat Baby in Dapple. So this is a greenish color. I don't know if you, it has a little bit of a variegated. It starts out darker at the bottom. The tail's a little bit lighter. And then this is an older Bernat blanket that I had bought. And I have not a clue why I bought it, but I have several of these colors, or several balls of this color. But I think it makes a great looking dinosaur. I'm also going to do a couple more. I have a blue picked out and kind of a rust color. So I'm going to do a couple more to put in my stash. I'm building up for fall craft markets as best I can. So, but Zack has done a fabulous job. I know there's a couple other people out there that have something very similar. This one I got a little bit, this one I put the tail on so it kind of sticks straight out. This one I got it to where it goes down a little bit. Placement of things is not my best suit. But there's my two Brontosauruses, and I'm going to put them in my stash. Hopefully today, and let me tell you, this is quick. I can put one of these together. I can finish one in a couple of hours. If people leave me alone, it could even be a little quicker. But yeah, these are a quick and easy. I think it took less than or right about a half a ball of the bigger Bernat. So I could get two of these, maybe a little more out of one ball if I wanted. So, and I used a 6 hook on these. So this is how they turn out with a 6. So one of my upcoming videos, you know, I've been watching other people who do the plush animals, because I started out amigurumi doing just the 4-weight, you know, worsted weight. And I love doing those because I can get so much more detail in them. So I kind of do both now. But I've not had a lot of experience with some of the other yarn companies. And so I have ordered, in fact, my Michael's yarn just came today, because I believe it's what, Sweet Snuggles and Sweet Snuggles Light that come from Michael's, and I don't have one near me. It's about 50 miles from here. So I ordered a couple of different things from them. I ordered a couple of different Hobie plush yarns, and I ordered I think I put in a Premier order. So I've got 3 different companies coming in. And I want to compare some of the plush yarns so that I can see if there's something out there I would like better. I know a lot of folks use some of these others, and so I want to see what it's all about. And when I open those packages, I'm gonna, of course, I'll include you guys and do it in a video so that you guys can see, and I'll talk about whether I like them, whether I don't like them. And you know, it's gonna be really hard because this package is already here. And let me show you. This is the Michaels yarn. And you know, I just want to bust right into that and see, but I'm gonna wait. Probably be a few more days before the rest of it comes in. So I can't wait. So if you actually have an opinion on what you like the best in the plush yarns, drop me a message in the comments below. I'd love to hear some feedback, see what everybody else is doing, because the plush is a little bit newer for me. So yeah, that's an upcoming video. And that's what I've got for today. So if you could, I would appreciate watching some extra videos for me. Get me closer to that 4,000 hours. And I've been doing the same for a couple other folks that I know are in need of some hours. I put theirs on and I just let it play. In fact, I let one, Teresa from Critters Crochet. Hi, Teresa. I put hers, I opened up my computer and I started it when I went to bed and it played all night. So, got all of her videos in, and so appreciate some extra watch time, and I will see you in the next video. Crochet away, everybody.